Thank you. Thank you very much and good morning. I noticed that we have a lot of children here and we also have a lot of grown-up people. I want to show you something. Something that is, I think, very important. So what you have to do is you have to clap together, you know, in rhythm. Can you do that, please? Thank you. Thank you. So I have a very simple question. Who brought the claps together? I could ask anybody, I could say, did you bring the claps together? And she will say, no, I didn't, I was just clapping. I could say, did you bring the claps together? And he'll say, no, I was just clapping. So nobody brought the claps together. But the claps came together. When I finished my school and I went to college, I studied physics. And then I was looking for a job. And in those days, long time ago, okay, people who learned physics were the only people in the world who could write computer programs. Okay? I never thought I would be a teacher, but I became a teacher because I had to teach people how to write computer programs. So that's how I started. And I was working in New Delhi in a really big, nice office, teaching people how to write programs. My office had a boundary wall, and the slum was on the other side. So there's the wall, this side is the slum, this side is my office. So what I did was I made a hole, cut an opening in the wall. Okay. I put a glass plate against the hole. I took the computer, its monitor, and put it against the glass. So now it is sticking out into the slum. And then I took a touchpad, and I also pushed it through the wall. So a lot of children came there. And they looked at the computer. It was just running Windows, and it had an internet connection. Nothing else, no software, nothing. So they looked at it, and nothing happened. So my friend said, see, we told you, nothing's going to happen. Well, how can they understand? It's so complicated. And then after about 6 or 7 hours, one friend of mine came and said, how did you teach them how to use the computer? So I said, I didn't teach them anything. Why, what are they doing? They said, oh, they're browsing, and they're teaching each other how to browse. So I said, what, browsing? And in what language? And he said, well, it looks like English. So I said, English? They don't know any English. So he said, that's why I'm asking you, how did you teach them all this? And I said, I didn't teach them anything. And nobody believed me. The World Bank gave me a lot of money. So I then built 22 of these all over India. Deserts, in villages, near the ocean, near rivers, up in the mountains, in the Himalayas, everywhere. And everywhere, the same thing happened. Groups of children would come, and within 1 or 2 days, they would start downloading games and playing all sorts of things and doing. So, and everybody would ask me, who is teaching them? I gave it a name. I called it self-organized learning, because there's no teacher. Groups of children given independent access to the internet with big screens can learn anything by themselves.